Halloween night draped the town in shadow and laughter. My wife, Aria, and little Noah, 5 years old, dressed as a little ghost, had gone to our neighbor's house for trick-or-treating. They promised they'd return in an hour, laden with candy and stories. I stayed behind, finishing chores in the living room, half listening to distant laughter and footsteps outside. Time slipped, the street quieted. My phone lay silent. At first I told myself they were just late, caught in the fun. Then the doorbell rang. My heart leapt. I rushed to the door, expecting to see my wife's familiar smile and Noah clutching a bag of sweets. But when I swung it open, nothing. The porch stood empty, bathed in pale streetlight. No one. The wind stirred the leaves in the corners. I closed the door, uneasy. Minutes later, the doorbell rang again. Once more, I flew to it. Again, nothing. I pressed my face to the peehole. The street was deserted. No footprints, no silhouettes. My phone remained unanswered. The groups of trick-or-treaters drifted back to their homes. Midnight approached. Still, Aria and Noah had not come. A cold knot of fear tightened in my chest. Every time the doorbell rang, I sprang to the entrance, only to be met by emptiness, by wind, by silence. By dawn, my worry turned to panic. I tried calling Aria's phone, voicemail. I tried calling neighbors, friends, no information. I drove to the neighbor's block. Their lights were off, doors locked. No sign of them anywhere. I returned home, shaken. I sat in the dark living room, shadows dancing on the walls, and stared at the door as though hoping it would ring again. And it did. Late, when the world was asleep, the doorbell's chimes slashed through the silence. Heart hammering, I rushed to open it. This time, on the doorstep lay two objects: Noah's little ghost mask, bent, smudged, and Aria's bracelet, one she never went out without. My breath caught, my eyes stung. I clutched them, trembling. Why were there things here? Had they come? Or had someone returned them, or used them to torment me? Days passed. I reported them missing. I searched. I pleaded with the police, but no leads. A few neighbors whispered behind my back. Some said I looked guilty, hollow. The unanswered doorbell haunting me. Then, one night, weeks later, the bell rang again. I leapt from bed, adrenaline cutting through my exhaustion. My skin prickled. I bolted down the hallway, through the living room, toward the front door. My mind screamed, "This is them. She's back. He's safe." Hands trembling, I flung the door open. Standing on the threshold were uniformed police officers. Not Aria, not Noah. They stepped forward, grim, serious. One of them spoke. "We have to place you under arrest. Please come with us." Shock seized me. I stuttered, protesting, confusion raging. Then something twisted in my chest. A faint, diabolic smile flickered across my lips, not because I was proud, but because for a moment